welcome to today's episode of my Journey and I series, where I bring amazing warriors on your screen to share their life experience. Last week we had Toby Snow come up here and he told us everything about himself. And today, guys, we came all the way from First Tag down to Jejeniwa to bring you an amazing personality. You guys will love this person I'm bringing up here because you guys, you're going to love Tife. So guys, if you're here to subscribe to the channel, please do wear this minute to hit on that big red button that says subscribe, because you don't want to miss any of this juicy content. Subscribe to the channel, thumbs up this video, and stay tuned. Come with me, guys, as I take you to go meet Tife. Good afternoon, ma. I'm Rose. Yeah, for Cash Rose. Is that your younger sister?
No, my older sister.
Your elder sister? Hi. Nice to meet you, Tife. Tife is shy. Are you shy?
Not really.
You actually what?
I was just thinking that, hey, me. Somebody wants to interview me.
Okay, guys, so we are inside, and here with me we have Tife Oluwa, the popular Tife. Guys, I'm so excited to have you. Really, I'm so excited to have you here.
I'm so excited to have you too. I've been excited since the day I received your message.
Really?
Yes.
I was like, should I send a message to this Tife? This Tife, she looks so beautiful. And then I just decided, okay, let me just try my luck. And then I sent it and you replied. I was so happy.
Aww.
There's something that I asked Tife and Tife replied. I asked her if she's a TikToker. And what did you say?
TikTok is stress.
Why?
I'm a YouTuber actually.
Oh, you're a content creator, YouTuber?
Yes,
oh.
but not is just once in a while because I just feel like. But TikTok, you have to learn the dance. That you can't just create anything like your own creativity like that on TikTok.
Yeah.
You need to like learn what someone have done, now try to recreate. You can on YouTube you can sit down, talk how your mommy used to beat you, but TikTok you can just like talk about that. You
but
understand?
there are some people that actually does that too. There's some people that just come up there to cook. There's some people that just come up there to do maybe anything that they like.
But mainly TikTok is for dancers.
Okay, tell me about your childhood days growing up. How was your experience?
It was fine. I would say it was not really bad as an albino because my mom, like, she kept this mindset in me that I'm not different, I'm just special. So it was not bad. The only thing that was a bit difficult was maybe like other kids. I might be walking and there'll just be like children just be chasing me. Oyinbo pepe, oyinbo pepe. Well, I was not feeling as if maybe I'm an albino or maybe anything that is.
Yeah, you're treated equally.
I was like, to me, I was feeling like a star that okay, I'll be
celebrity.
You know, I'll be moving and everybody does say no Imbo. But at some point, some like touts, they'll just be like, my mom restaurant at Pedro. When
Pedro is also here.
No, it's at Gagada.
Okay.
The second street, I will go there and buy something.
Yeah.
And some guys just be like, they'll be speaking in Yoruba, like, emu. You get as if they want to kidnap me. I'll just run.
Why?
But I don't know. Maybe it was a joke or something because the guy is actually my mom, all this area boys stuff. So just be like,
does that consistently or just once?
lie. He does that consistently, but at some point I was scared and I told my mom that I don't want to pass that place again. Yeah. But they're always doing it as if they are joking. Well, I just tell my mom that these people can start with joke and one day they'll just be serious.
To lead to something else.
And they'll be like, oh, go, stuff like that. Like when they are running, in school, several times, my teachers will be like, before I cut my hair, so they'll be like, your hair, like maybe I pack my hair to school, they'll be like, oh, let us cut small, it will make more money for us. So
that's the myth that they actually believe in, right?
Yes, they'll be like, okay, let's cut it, if we use it for ritual, it will boom, stuff like that. But I'll just be laughing that, okay, let everybody be catching.
But it's not true now. It's not true, right?
To me, I don't know, people can believe anything, but it's not true.
Do you people have a community like the albinos? Do you people have a community, like a group that people are?
Yeah.
Oh, so you get to talk about the myth that people used to say about albinos.
Yeah, but mostly they don't say about the myth. It's about how you can take care of your skin. your sight, how the stigmatization will not get to you. But I don't really pay attention because my mommy has like taught me a lot about the stuff. So that's
Okay,
it.
are there special treatments? Are there special skincare that you guys need to follow?
I think it is individual. For me, I don't eat anything that has wheat.
Wheat?
Yes.
Oh.
But I can eat salt. I can, because they believe that albinos don't eat salt.
Salt. I've heard about
So,
that. I don't eat salt.
that's a lie. I eat salt, but the only major concentration is that you should not go anywhere that is hot, that is very hot. Sunny, hot. You should avoid this sun from 9 to 4.
Oh, 9
a.m. to 4
p.m.
p.m. Avoid the sun.
So if you have special place you want to go to, you just have to like pause it.
No, not pause. It should be, the sun is just outside. But if it's like an outdoor stuff, like maybe a field or something, I'll pause it.
Okay.
But if it's just indoor, I don't take public transport. I only use Uber or my mom's driver. But my other sisters, they use.
So is there any special reason why you don't take, apart from the skin?
Yeah, it's just the skin.
Is there any special reason why you don't take public transport?
No, it's just the skin.
Just the skin. You don't want to get irritated by the sun or what?
Yeah. Irritated by the sun, and people, the stigmatization. Sometimes, like few times, maybe there's no, I just have to take public transport. Some people will be like, in Yoruba, they'll be like, wale, abori roni, that kind of stuff. Like, you should enter, can't you see? Stuff like that. Sometimes I'll be walking on the road, maybe you want to just climb a bridge or something. You just see one man just come and stand in front of me, and I'm like, hello. The person like, oh, so you can see me?
For real? They do that?
Yes. And I'll be like,
that's so bad.
Like, but when they do it, I would just be smiling because...
Yeah, because you already understand.
Yeah, it's like maybe illiteracy, I feel. But some doctors, I'll go to the hospital, doctors will be asking me that, why is that your mom is fair, your dad is fair, but you are bimbo? I'll be like, and you are a doctor, why are you asking this kind of question?
They are not educated.
Exactly.
So, when in your own house, you're the only one that is albino, right? Is there another albino?
No.
Are you the second or?
I'm the third.
Third born. Your mom is not albino, your dad is not albino. So, what will you explain about albinism?
Albinism is like the lack of melanin in the body. So and it's melanin that brings out the skin color, the eye color, the hair color. So we lack that melanin, and that's why we have different colors apart from the blacks.
So what do you have to say about the fact that your mom doesn't have it, your dad doesn't have it? I actually know about that, but since most of them will be watching, they might not know the reason why your siblings, they don't have albinism in their system. Your mom and your dad, they don't, but you have it. So is there any reason why it happened?
I just feel that albinism, science cannot really prove it to me, because it's just God wish. It's not about any scientific stuff or anything.
But it should be in the gene.
I don't know, because I asked my grandma, all of the, like, there's no, in my generation,
nobody has
Nobody has albino. Like, no one can actually recollect that, okay, maybe someone has albinism. But my dad's side, they are a bit, like, fair.
Okay.
So I just feel maybe it's all of them fairness are joined together.
All of them fairness joined together and brought albino. Okay, let's quickly play tongue twister. I think I played it with my last guest. I'm going to try you out as well. Are you ready? Tongue twister. Okay, let me look for a question. Let's start with this one. Okay. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop.
Okay.
You are going to say it 5 times.
I saw what?
I saw Susie
sitting
in a shoe shine shop.
Sitting in a what?
I've said it twice.
Sorry.
Now. Okay, but last time.
I saw
Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop.
I saw Susie sitting in a
You're going to say it 5 times.
I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop.
Yes.
I saw Susie sitting in a shoe.
Tife, what are you doing? It's tongue twister. You're not reading it. No, I saw Susie.
I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe. I don't know.
You tried, but still you're not fast enough. Should have been. I saw Susie sitting. That's bad. Let me go again. I saw Susie sitting in the shoe shine shop. I saw Susie sitting in the shoe shine shop. I saw Susie sitting in the shoe shine shop. That was bad as well. Let me check another one. I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. I saw a kitten eating chicken in the... I don't know.
Try it again one more time.
I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. I saw a
Tife, tell me about your business.
Event planning is stressful, but I thank God because it's my passion, so I enjoy it.
What's your business name?
Tife's multi-biz event planning and decoration.
For you guys to patronize her. If you want an event planner, you can check out Tife, okay? What are your hobbies?
I like to sing.
Okay.
And maybe unwrap gifts.
You like to unwrap gifts? Okay. Your gifts or for someone else?
Anyone. Let me just unwrap it for you. I'll be so excited to unwrap the gifts.
This is so weird. Alright.
Yes, that's
so
it.
those are your hobbies. Those
yeah,
two.
and to make people smile. Maybe that's why an event
You see
planner.
the way I've been smiling and the way I've been laughing since, right? You're keeping to that. So she likes unwrapping gifts. That's maybe next time when someone gifts me, I'll just bring it and come and give to Tife. Tife, please help me to unwrap this.
I'll be so happy.
Let me ask you a very kind of personal question.
Thank God you said personal, so I might decide not to answer, right?
You will definitely answer it.
I might decide not to answer.
Alright, so
okay.
Have you ever been depressed because of you were bullied or?
I can never be depressed.
Amen. It's just that's a kind of affirmation right now.
Because I don't know.
You've not been bullied.
You can't bully me. I know you can't bully me. I've never been. The only time I will not say bullied, I was just sad. Was when I wanted to write my junior work. So I think everybody that they were preparing, and I missed classes because I had my appointment for my glasses. So the day I think they gave them like area of concentration, I was not in class, and on the work day was maths. I didn't do well, but I shall pass. So I was.
You must be really, really smart.
So I was like just sad that if not because I went to
For your glasses.
for my glasses that I would have been in class.
Okay, so
That's
you were just sad because you missed out on your exam.
Yeah,
That's just
the only time. Oh, let me think. The praise, God forbid.
God forbid. I love that. I love that mindset. You know, I love that part you said, I can never be depressed. It's really, really, really a strong word there. And the fact that you have confidence in yourself, you believe in yourself, you know your worth. You know that, okay, no one can just come up here and say, Tife, you are too this one, you are too white. You are... No. So you believe in yourself, and that's really amazing. Have you ever dated an albino?
No, and I will never.
Okay. So she caught me on that. Why?
I don't want to give birth to an albino, so...
So why?
I know the struggles that my mommy went through, and I don't want to go through the same thing. Like the fact that we would go out, my mom would remove a scarf for me to use. Like she would sacrifice a car for me, for them to take me out, and she would use Uber or something. All those kind of stuff. Me,
so much
a lot. So me, I can't, like, we both need the protection. Yeah. So if I'm trying to protect myself and protect my child again, so it's going to be very difficult. So I prefer to have like a black, not chocolate, black.
Very black.
Very black.
Oh wow. Very black. Very dark.
Like dark. That would to be ebony. I would like the skin need to be glittering like this. But albino, no.
Oh wow. So that's two different people now with two different mindsets. But is there a way for you to like avoid giving birth to albino? Is there something you can do to like hinder that?
No. I don't know, maybe. But if there is, I might not, because I don't like to, let me say, maybe block. I'm not God, so you don't know what you do that will just affect you.
So
Do you
if there's
understand?
if there's something to hinder that you're not going to
I'm
go
not going
ahead
to
with that,
guide. If God should give me an albino, I'll accept it.
and you take care of the child the same way
Very,
you're taking
very
care
well.
of. At least family really matters a lot. The way your family took care of you
Oh,
to this
exactly.
extent.
I would make sure that she's more closer to my mom than me because I think she's the guru for albinos.
Good for albinos. Like she's an
Exactly.
expert already that knows how
Yeah.
to handle them.
Everything. Like, there's one child somewhere. She's an albino. She's my junior sister. I used to call her Tife Kenkere.
Oh, she's here
No,
around.
she's not here. She's not
Okay.
around. So with the girl, like my mom and the mom, they are close. They'll tell my mom will tell her that okay, buy this for her. Don't buy this. Right.
Yeah. So your mom already understand
Like
what
the do and
albinism is all
don't of
about.
albino. Yes.
Yeah, and what they should do. Well, that's actually nice. So when you eventually, which since I just hope that your heart desires just get to come to pass,
Yeah.
the noise isn't affecting. So I just hope that your heart desires get to come to pass. The fact that you don't want to
Amen.
give birth to
An
an
albino.
albino. I just pray God listen to you and
Yeah,
give
he
you the
always
kind of
listens.
child,
Don't worry.
give you the kind of child you want. But definitely, albinos are special.
Yes.
Albinos are unique. So if you're watching this and you're an albino, just know you're very unique and you're special. Or probably if you give birth to an albino child, know that your child is definitely special as well. Okay, so let me ask you another question. Let me ask you another question. There's one particular book I read, and they said albinos don't die, albinos disappear. I read that stuff, and I was just laughing when I saw that stuff. That they don't die, they just disappear. What's the take on that? Okay, she has to drink to that. You have to drink to that.
I don't know if it's true.
You've not seen that albino
I've not
die?
seen exactly. So I've not seen any albino that would like maybe is dead or something.
Really?
And I don't have any family that is albino. Maybe he or she has now died. You understand that I can know that.
I think I think I have to look into this because when I saw it, I was thinking, oh, this might not be true. I'm coming here. Are you saying that you've not seen any albino?
Maybe I'm not close to them. You understand? But I've not seen any like maybe RIP. The person's an albino.
It's true. Have people seen before?
You understand? So
It's true.
that's the thing.
I think they actually. I've not seen no RIP and then it's an albino.
And albino that is there. You understand? So I don't know.
Or gone to see.
Exactly.
And
There's
then
not an albino. I've not seen.
Tife. I think we still need to check that. There's someone that also said that they use their something to cure sickness. Is it true?
I don't know.
Like they use albino to cure sickness.
I think according to the Yoruba history, albinos are like gods. You understand? So they said, I think Obatala or something, that maybe when he was drunk, that was when he mistakenly created albino. So they have one kind of special power as an albino. Sometimes, like my, friends will be like, at some point in my life, I did not attend any beach party.
Why?
Because it was feeling weird if I go to the beach.
Is it putting on bikini or what?
No, like the water
Okay.
actually makes me feel weird.
Why?
So
how? Like the beach water itself?
Yeah, because it will really be maybe spiritual at this point, because maybe I would say I speak to God. I don't know. Like we communicate. So he told me not to attend the beach because anytime I go to the beach, I have like maybe this I will not say connection with the water. So they used to say exactly. So they used to say that albinos are mommy gods. What do they call it?
We're actually learning a lot from this episode because all this you're saying now, I actually know most of the myth, but most of the stuff you're saying now, I've not even heard about it before.
You know about the myth of like albinos they'll be like albinos are mermaids. I think that's true. Because yes, because
Title.
I have like experienced it before.
Okay.
The last time I went to the beach with my siblings, my church members, youth, hangout, December hangout, it was a disaster.
What happened?
I'm I don't know how to put it. Like as I was going close to the water, my skin color like was changing. I was getting red. You understand? And it was just I was feeling somehow. I went unconscious after there. So and since that time, like till I baptized, that was when like I can now at least once in a while I'll just go to the beach and all and I feel that as an albino, if you don't know Christ, you better know
Another
I
thing.
know
Another power.
Muhammad. If he's so far is God, because if he's not God, there's all these small gods. You would have problem. To me, I don't know
albino.
as an albino, because with the meat, I don't know if it's maybe it's true. I don't know, but I just feel that you would have problem. You need to like trust in God so that you can just fight that spiritual part as an albino.
If you're watching this video and you're an albino, or you have an albino close by, or you have an albino as a family member, what do you think? Do you think an albino is a mermaid? Because this is the first time that I'm hearing it. I'm hearing that the fact that most of them, they don't feel nice when they are close to water. Or river. So just leave the comments down in the comments box. And if you watch this part and you're here to subscribe, please hit on that big red button now, because this is so juicy. Like, it's really, really juicy. Now let me ask you, what are the things that actually gives you strength? What are the things that you do that actually gives you strength?
I'll say I don't do anything, but like people that give me strength.
Okay, people.
Yeah. My sister, the Moromo here you met now.
Okay, the one that is that is other than you.
Yeah.
Directly.
My sister, my mom, basically, and
People
God.
give you strength, and God.
That's it.
Now, lastly, before we leave this part, let me know about your Christian life, because you've talked about God, and your Christian, your youth stuff. Which church do you attend? Like your Christian life?
I attend Ark of Noah prayer ministry.
Okay.
My Christian life is interesting. If you are not a Christian, better go and change. Christ is interesting.
Yeah.
I feel maybe I would not want to, like, maybe before people start thinking I'm one spirit cocoa human being. It's interesting, and I'm a church person. So
It's really nice that you take your prayer life and your Christian life really serious, because like you said earlier on, it's either you hold this or you hold this. Either you hold God or you're holding Allah.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that you have someone you're holding up to, which is really, really amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, so here for our riddle games, the first question I'm going to be asking is what has a face and two hands but no arms? But no arms or leg. It has a face and two hands, but no arms or leg.
A face,
Uh-huh.
two hands,
Uh-huh.
no arms or leg.
Uh-huh. What's that?
Bed.
How is it a bed?
I don't know.
But if someone has asked me this, so I won't. Let me just give you heads up. You see that stuff in the morning, that wakes you up.
Chicken.
I said the stuff that wakes you up in the morning. She said chicken.
Is it not chicken that has to do kukuruku?
On your bedside.
Okay. Alarm.
Close to alarm.
Clock.
Yes. Okay. The next question is: what kind of room has no doors or windows?
Uncompleted build.
Huh? Why are your answers so funny? She said uncompleted building has no doors or windows.
No.
What kind of room has no doors or windows? What kind of room? Emphasis on the room.
I don't know.
And why did you have to say uncompleted building?
Now they would have like used the blocks to just demarcate the room stuff, and there's no window or door now.
It's a mushroom. Mushroom. Okay, let me ask you the final question. What goes up and never comes down?
I think I know that.
This one you should know it. This one is so simple. What goes up and never comes down?
Time.
So it's age. Should I ask you the last question?
You already said last question.
No, this one is last now. What word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it? What word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it?
I can't remember, but I think I know it.
Shorter. Short.
Hey, wait, shorter.
Short.
Short.
Yay! She got this one. Cheers to that. She got this one, really.
That was nice.
That was nice. Maybe because I said short. That's why you got it right. Like say, I think you did better in the tongue twister more than the
Riddles.
Yeah, riddles. You just got 1 out of 4 questions. All right, let me ask you this question. You actually say you've not been bullied before, right? You
Yes.
said it. But have you ever felt you're different from other kids when you're growing up?
I didn't. No, I didn't. I felt I was special, not different.
You felt you were special.
Yeah.
That was nice. Like from little, you always feel like I'm special,
I'm special.
not
I'm
like
special.
I'm different.
No.
What's prompted you to become an advocate for albino community? Because I saw one video. I'm going to show you that video. I saw one video online on Instagram. This is one of the videos that actually brought me closer to Tife, and I was like, okay, let me chat this lady up. Tife was like saying something about, this is me. I have a gold hair. My hair is gold. What others are using money to do, I have it naturally. Look at my lips. It's pink lips. What others are doing with their money, I have it naturally. So that video actually, like, I was like, oh, I love this girl. I love her personality just by seeing you on phone, seeing you on the internet already. So I just like, okay, let me just chat her up. So what really pushed you into becoming an advocate for your community?
Advocate, long.
Like, what really pushed you to speak for them?
I will not say I'm not really yet an advocate,
But you
because
would love to.
yes, because that video was just out of the blue.
But it actually brought you out. Like, a lot of people will be like, I want to speak with this person.
Yeah, many people messaged me. It brought like modeling jobs then for me, so I was just like, okay.
How is your modeling career?
It has stopped.
The way you used to answer questions sometimes. The way you used to answer the questions sometimes. This is so funny. What do you mean by it has stopped?
Since the day I got an offer to come and snap a semi-nude picture, and I just stopped it.
But that's so bad. Who would just call you and then ask you to come and snap?
I think picture? It was like, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's like a fake account or something.
I think it falls back to your personality, falls back to the kind of person you are, and also falling back to your religion.
Exactly.
The fact you said you're really close to God, so that's why you decided, oh, I don't want to do this particular stuff. Well, it's nice, still your choice, right? And what will you have to say? Because I know you definitely have something to say to people watching you right now about people that have been misjudging or that are not yet educated as regards albinism. So what do you have to say about them? Oh, sorry. What do you have to say to them?
You guys should just know that albinos are special. We are unique. We are created by God. We don't just have melanin. That's just it.
You don't just have melanin. But your skin is still pumping.
Like melanin. The melanin is pumping in your own skin, but it's not pumping in our own skin. It's another thing that is pumping. But like, I don't know if you have any albino like close to you, just try to just, because at some point, if you want to form a guy, like at some point you just like feel bad sometimes. Why? So just try to encourage them that they are special and all.
Yeah, that's really nice. Albinos are special. You heard it in my last video. Albinos are really, really unique. If you're one, you're special. If you have one, they are special. Thank you so much, Tife, for being on today's episode of my... You actually know the series tag, right? My Journey and I series. So thank you for sharing your experience with us. Thank you for bringing us to your home. Tife had to invite us to her house to come and have this document of her. So thank you so much. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. If you're yet to subscribe to the channel, I keep saying that, hit on that big red button that says subscribe. Stay tuned for the next content.